slightly disagree with that. I thought our first half performance today was as good as we've done for a long while. You know, and we came in at half time. We said the next goal that was scored was important. We got it, and I'm going to hold my hand up a little bit because I thought I didn't make wrong substitutions. I think what I did make was, I think our positional play then became too uneven. So I'm going to hold my hand up and take the blame for that because you know, sometimes you get them right, sometimes you get them wrong. I feel today I got it wrong. And as I say, I'm not saying we shouldn't have put the subs on. I just felt I got it slightly wrong positionally wide. But hey, we got through it. Credit to the boys, and as I say, I think first half our performance was as good as it has been. You know, we was 2-0 up, could have been 4 or 5 in all honesty. Yeah, and I remember winning here the last time. I remember, I think it was something like 4-0. But that performance is pleasing to go out in 2016. It's 12 games without defeat now, and we move on now to 2017. You know, as I said to the boys after the game, we've got to keep our feet just on the floor, keep working hard, keep working for one another. Obviously the morale and the confidence within the changing rooms and within the squad is as good as it can be at the moment. Yeah, we can enjoy New Year now, and then get down next week to some hard work and prepare for I believe it's Wellingborough a week on Saturday. So 6 games in January, I think. You know, we set the boys a little target at the start of December. I'm delighted to say they've come through on that. So you know, the credit goes to them, not to me. You know, it goes to them, and they've worked hard. They've worked for one another, and I'm delighted with them at the moment. So hey, but we keep our feet firmly on the floor and go forward.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was within ourselves. I thought it's that kind of thing, like Eddie could have given us a goal in the first couple of minutes, couldn't he? And then you had you know, they were never really threatening us that much. I mean, that you know, Aaron play out.
Hey, we can all talk about how good we're Holbeach today, but sometimes I think we forget about Wisbech, and we forget about ourselves. It's easy to either upbeat the opposition or say, well, they're rubbish. Well, you know, give ourselves a little bit of credit sometimes. You know, we were disappointed with our last two performances, our last 2 results, because we feel that's 4 points dropped, and each and every one of us feel that. You know, we just think we didn't quite do enough in them 2 games to get ourselves over the line. So we're disappointed with that, and you know, we spoke today before the game and said we can put that right with a win today, and we've done that. So you know, we've got to look at progression, and I just think we're making progression in the right way, as I say, but we must keep ourselves firmly with the feet on the floor. We're not going to shout about from the rooftops too much. We'll just keep working hard, and I'm sure the results will keep coming. Yeah, I mean, it just leaves me to say to everybody from the club, on behalf of myself and the players, we wish everybody a really happy new year, and hopefully we'll see everybody down at Elgood's during January. And you know, I think a lot of supporters are starting to come back, the crowds are starting to pick up again, and we need that to happen, and everybody has a happy and prosperous 2017.
Yeah, definitely. It's hey, any win's a great win, especially coming down here. Bit of a local derby, players in both teams that know each other. It always adds a bit to it. and it is nice to have the bragging rights for a change. Not won here for a while, I can't remember last time we won here on a Boxing Day, so that's nice. Makes the beer taste a bit nicer, and it does give us a chance to now sort of enjoy the next few days without a game around New Year until Wellingborough. And like Dick's already said, it gives everyone a chance to properly switch off, because I know with Boxing Day games you sort of think about it at Christmas and you go, I can't really go properly mental with the beer and the food, but it's nice now that we can have a few days, enjoy the time off if anyone's got it, and be ready fighting fit for Wellingborough in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, it's a good break. It's nice the way it's fallen this year with weekends and games being rearranged and whatnot. So it is good that we've got a bit of time. And yeah, Dick's already intimated we'll be in for training, which I think is good because the lads are all buzzing around, and we do generally sort of enjoy being around each other at the minute. So it's nice to just carry that buzz on, and like we said, take that into Wellingborough, keep the run going, and just see where it takes us into the new year. Well, it's been emotional. It's been well, you can use any cliche you like, can't you? It's been a roller coaster of chopping and changing. I think if to put one word on it, it would be transition, in that everyone we had a nucleus of a good side at the start of 16, and it just sort of needed a bit of gelling together. Obviously Brett and Dick changed over and new players came and went and all the rest of it, and it's sort of carried on from there in a rich vein of form now. Hey, there's never a dull moment in semi-pro football. It changes week to week, and you've got mates that are playing for one team one week and will move 3 or 4 times in the season. So it's always changing. It's nice to have a bit of consistency where you can, which I think is good, because we've had that with several players sort of remaining here in and out regardless of the last 3 or 4 years with all the changes. So that's good, and it does provide a good footing to build on. I think we've been fortunate in this sort of end of the year in this new season, where we've managed to probably put better players into the right areas to better ourselves for this season, and I think we're now seeing the benefit of it.